Hi, Manisha.
Hi, Shanti.
Okay, so going to our questions, I want to understand if PCOS affect only overweight women.
The answer is no, and let me tell you why. So, it's a general belief that weight gain leads to PCOS, but the sad irony here is that hormonal imbalance leads to PCOS, which actually causes insulin resistance in the body, which actually leads to weight gain in the body. So, in simple words, it is actually PCOS causing weight gain, not the other way around. And I guess it's high time that we all understand PCOS on a deeper level.
Can PCOS affect mental health?
So, interesting question again. Firstly, I would like to point out that mental health, emotional health, physical health, they are not separate from each other. In fact, we should avoid looking at them separately. They are all working together. Okay, so, and secondly, very important to understand that most of the physical issues, most of the health issues that we have in our body, it has an origin in either emotional or mental faculty of our being. So it actually means that there is an emotional cause behind a physical health issue. So, lastly, coming to your question, an emotional or a mental distress leads to hormonal imbalance in a female's body, which can lead to PCOS, which actually leads to more stress because PCOS is a complex disease. It is accompanied with so many symptoms, which leads to a lot of stress, not only physical stress, but also emotional and mental stress. And it becomes a vicious cycle, not letting a woman come out of it. And this is also one of the reasons that there is so much of confusion behind the cause of PCOS. Yeah. So, yes, PCOS can lead to mental distress, but mental distress or mental stress is actually the root cause of PCOS. I
Okay.
hope I was able to answer your question, Jayanti.
Yeah. So what I understand is it goes in a
Circle,
circle,
yeah.
right? It goes and on, and it keeps accumulating the condition. It becomes stronger.
Right.
So, what are the main physical symptoms for PCOS?
So there are many symptoms, but one of the major symptom is irregular periods or no periods or occasional heavy painful periods. And this can be accompanied with difficulty in getting pregnant, like infertility, and certain symptoms which are on the external surface, which are not considered so severe, but they are part of PCOS. They are like hair fall, thinning of the hair, or hair growth on the body, acne, oily skin, depression, mood swings, weight gain. One of the most ignored symptom is always feeling fatigued, tired, just feeling, you know, really tired and exhausted in the body. So these are some symptoms that you can see with PCOS.
Okay. Exhaustion.
Exhaustion, yeah. And we don't even realize why exhaustion, how and where it is coming from, but it is all connected.
So, how is Dharana helping women with PCOS condition, Manisha?
Dharana believes that every physical issue has an emotional root cause. So the first solution that Dharana is providing is we're going to address the emotional patterns, emotional blockages, the root cause of PCOS first by doing some inner child work, some trauma work, and helping the person to have a chance to create some balance and heal themselves from within, which will lead to a balance in the body itself. And this is supported by two other things, two lifestyle changes. One is yoga, moving your body. So when you move your body gets an opportunity to align itself in the right alignment, in its natural alignment. And when that happens, automatically, naturally, the hormonal imbalances are healed. And moving your body also gives opportunity to all the females to get in touch with their feminine energy, to revive their feminine energy. And then this is supported by diet, naturopathy diet. So eating proper diet actually helps you or helps your body to de-stress and detox. So your body doesn't have to stress so much on digesting complex food. It relaxes, it gets that space, it gets that time to actually release the physical toxins from the body, which supports the inner healing that we are doing with therapy, emotional healing, and with yoga. So Dharana has come up with this integrated approach to bring awareness, to bring consciousness in women's life, their bodies, and create a healthier body and actually manage PCOS more consciously. So that's how Dharana is going to help women with PCOS.
So one last thing I would like to ask is, can you share a simple tip, tool, or technique that can help women work towards healing, that can help their day-to-day life and work towards healing of this PCOS condition?
Sure, Jayanti. So we need to understand that the root cause of PCOS is, of course, an emotional distress. But that distress leads to a disconnection from the creative force, from the creative side of a female. So a woman feels disconnected from her creative side, from her feminine side when she's going through PCOS. That means, so in PCOS, the ovulation stops or it becomes very less. Ovulation is a process of creation. It is the process of creativity. And a woman is disconnected from it in PCOS. So reintroducing something creative in her life can really help her heal on day-to-day basis and also manage her stress. So creativity like as simple as drawing, dancing, singing, or even simple movement, or anything that inspires her, anything that helps her embrace her feminine energy, embrace her femininity, brings joy to her, because womb is also associated with joy. Apart from creativity, it is also, it is the seat of joy. So anything that brings joy to her. So yeah, anything that can help her enjoy her body will definitely help her heal PCOS and also feel relaxed in day-to-day life.